Bhagalpur Sahodaya welcomes all the participant schools in this very training session. After Dasara Puja, we are gathered here for online training session organized by Bhagalpur Sahodaya. I, Prashant Kumar, STNC of Bhagalpur Sahodaya. Welcome to all participant schools. Today's session is socio-emotional needs of students, addressing socio-emotional needs of students. The presenter of this very session is Mr. Maheshwari Prasad Singh from Techno Mission School, Bhagalpur. I would like to call all the participant schools, those who are participating in this very training session. The participant schools who are participating in this very training session are Anandram Dandania Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Bhagalpur, Arya Mission Global School, Bhagalpur, Happy Valley School, Bhagalpur, Bal Bharti Vidyalaya, Naugachia, New Horizon School, Bhagalpur, Ramkrishna Vidya Mandir High School, Ranuchak, Makandpur, Diksha International School, Bhagalpur, Techno Mission International School, Bhagalpur, Anand Public School, Sabor, Bhagalpur, Guru Kripa Academy, Kahalgaon, Columbus English Academy, Shahkund, Navyug Vidyalaya, Bhagalpur, St. Paul's Academy, Daryapur, Bhagalpur, Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Munger, Swami Vivekanand Public School, Bhagalpur, NN International School, Sultanganj, and Gotham Public School, Pirpati. The total 17 schools are participating in this very training session. So without being late, I would like to call Mr. Maheshwari Prasad Singh from Techno Mission School to come up to the podium and start this very training session. So, Mr. Maheshwari Prasad Singh, now coming on to the podium. Okay.
Welcome to this session. I am really very happy today because the day is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious for me. Today's topic is socio-emotional needs. But before this topic, I would like to focus on Sahodaya. So Sahodaya at a glance. Sahodaya, a concept literally meaning rising together. It was launched mainly for preparing students regarding academic excellence and social commitment. Here, there are two concepts which are very, very important to be kept in mind. Academic excellence and social commitment. So I am proud of Sahodaya for the step taken in favor of the students' skill and attitude. First of all, skill. What is the skill? So, skill at a glance. I'm taking you to the world of now. Most of the books today confusing students. You will find that kinds of noun, sometimes 3 kinds, sometimes 5 kinds. But what is fact? Here, regarding noun, we have to pay care on the doctrine of the noun. What does the doctrine say? Doctrine says that there are 2 kinds of noun only. First one is concrete noun, and second one is abstract noun. Things which can be studied by the help of sense organs, all those are concrete nouns. And things which can be studied by the help of mental practice, all those are abstract noun, and this is a skill. So we have to develop a skill in students to face the challenges in their life which are awaiting since long time. And challenges are the part of life. How to fight against these challenges is an art of life, and you have to cultivate the crop of art. Now, there are 2 concepts here, correct and appropriate. Answer might be correct, no doubt. But if you say that answer is appropriate, it's wrong. So appropriate is better than correct. For example, control your diet. If you say control your diet, it doesn't declare regarding protein, regarding vitamin, regarding mineral fat, regarding water. If you say balance your diet, it clears regarding all these elements. So here, balance your diet is better than control your diet. So, a skill is related to balance your diet, not control your diet. Right. Next, a sentence is just before you to be paid care on. Newton saw the apple fall, or Newton saw the apple falling. Which one is correct? Prima facie, both the sentences are correct, no doubt. But truly speaking, one is correct, one is incorrect. Because Newton saw the apple fall is correct. Newton saw the apple falling is incorrect, while the sentence is grammatically correct. Grammatically correct, no doubt. But Newton saw the apple fall is not only correct, but appropriate too. It's so because I'm taking you to the world of Newton. Newton was sleeping and looking at an apple. When the apple was being looked by Newton, the apple became separate. The separate moment has been looked by Newton. That is why Newton saw the apple fall is correct. Newton saw the apple falling is incorrect. Newton saw the apple falling says that he did not watch the separation point, but he watched the apple falling when it was between the twig and the land. So this one is appropriate. So you have to pay care on correct and appropriate. If the answer is appropriate, it's related to a skill, and you have to develop a skill. Next one is in Hindi, वो खाते खाते मर गया. वो खाते खाते मर गया. इसका दो अर्थ है. उस वक्त मर गया जिस वक्त वो खा रहा था, और एक अर्थ है इतना खाया कि मर गया. Now translate into English. He died of eating. He died eating. Both the sentences are correct. Both the sentences are grammatically correct. But which one is appropriate? For this, you have to pay care on a reason of death. What is the sacredcy of death? How did he die? If you know about this, your translation will be correct. Otherwise, you will have to write both the sentences, because he died of eating is related to cause of action. He died of eating is related to cause of action. On the other hand, he died eating is related to manner of action. So there is a great difference between both the sentences here, and the difference is of cause of action and manner of action. So skill is must. Next one, 98 and 100. 98 is smaller than 100, no doubt. 100 is bigger than 98, no doubt. But 100 is appropriate. 98 is correct. 98 can be seen in the body of 100. Similarly, work hard and attitude. Generally, we say work hard, but attitude is more important than work hard, because attitude gives you 100 and work hard gives you 98% only. So work hard can be seen in the body of attitude. Similarly, 98 can be seen in the body of 100. Now, I'm going to prove it. The face value of W is 23. Go on adding. The face value of O is 15. The face value of R is 18. The face value of K is 11. The face value of H is 8. The face value of A is 1. The face value of R is 18. And the face value of D is 4. Total 98. If you work hard, you will get 98 because your attitude is wrong. Suppose students are in the class, but they are physically in the class. Mentally, all those are not in the class. It shows that his attitude or their attitude is wrong. So under these circumstances, they can't get 100%. Next, the face value of A is 1. The face value of T is 20. The face value of T is 20. The face value of I, 9. The face value of T is 20. The face value of U is 21. The face value of D is 4. The face value of E is 5. Total 100%. So work hard can be seen in the body of attitude. If the attitude of the student is correct, it means work hard is being followed by him. So you have to pay care on attitude. And what is attitude? Winners don't do things different, but they do things differently. This is attitude. They do this differently. This differently is attitude, and this attitude is related to skill. So we have to develop skill. Now, how to develop attitude? First step is focus on good. You must have heard about Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie was a Scottish American who became one of the richest men of America. He was asked how happened. He answered, my focus was on only 100-gram piece of gold. And I was told that it is beneath the ground. I started digging without paying care how many quintals of soil were dug by me. I didn't pay care on the heap of the soil. My attention or my focus was on only 100-gram gold. And this is attitude. Now the second step, make a habit doing it now by stopping procrastination. Most of us think that after a good job, the prosperity will come in life. It's not correct. After a good job, we think that after marriage, the prosperity will come in life. Not correct. After marriage, we think that after educating the children, the prosperity will come in life. Not correct. What are these? This is a kind of disease which is known as paralysis by analysis. Step third, develop gratitude. Everyone is dissatisfied today. Everyone goes to the temple to beg. No one goes to the temple to thank God. Everyone is playing the role of a beggar because there is no contentment in his life. So we should develop gratitude, get into continuous education program. First one is intellectual education. Second one is value-based education. Which one is more effective in our life? Value-based education is very, very important to be followed. Education there must be based on character, not alphabets on. For example, you must have heard about poet Geoffrey Chaucer. This was the time when Samsuddin Wali was in the world of Aurangzeb and Kabir Das was in India. And there poet Geoffrey Chaucer, who wrote the Canterbury Tales. This is the situation related to a holy man. This is the situation related to a sage. This is the situation related to a saint. This is the situation related to a hermit. Is the character of a hermit? No, no at all. Because lack of value-based education. He wrote in that Canterbury's Tale, if the gold is rusty, point to be noted, if the gold is rusty, what iron can do? अगर संतों को सोने में जंग लग जाए, लोहे का क्या विचार? अगर संत लोग ऐसे करें, तो आम आदमी कैसा करेगा? This was the incident related to a beautiful girl who was being chased by him. And while he was a saint, he was a hermit, he was a holy man. This is not the character of a holy man. Now, according to Mahatma Gandhi said, wealth without work, each and every contest is very, very important to be kept in mind and to follow too. Wealth without work, pleasure without conscience, knowledge without character, comments without morality, science without humanity, politics without principle are of no use. All these are very, very important to be followed. So if these are away from you, keep in mind your knowledge is flux in any qualification at all. So we have to take lesson to give lesson. Step 5, build a positive esteem. To do it, first of all, we should pay care on emotion. Emotion gives the birth to thoughts. Thought gives the birth to words. Words give the birth to action. So your action depends on emotion. So emotion is the root. So it is very important to be followed and to be paid care on. For an example, suppose DBS sir is servicing his car, and the neighbor comes there. The neighbor wanted to know the cost of the car. So he asked, what is the cost of the car, sir? DBS sir said, truly speaking, I haven't purchased this car. My brother has gifted me. My brother has gifted me. The neighbor said, if I had a car like you, while he should say, if I had a brother like you, this is related to positive self-esteem. Step 6, start your day with something positive. Regarding this, we can say that पैगंबर मोहम्मद साहब के दामाद ने एक बार कहा, हजरत अली साहब ने, कि दिन का आगाज भी सदके से किया कर। दिन का आगाज भी सदके से किया कर, और अच्छी सलाह देना भी सदका है। So start your day with something positive. For example, winners are the part of solution. On the other hand, the losers are the part of problems. They will create problems. Winners will say, we can do your work, but losers will say, this is not our work. Winners are the part of a team, but losers try to part the team. Winners pay care on future, but losers pay care on past. Winners think before speaking, but losers speak before thinking. Now, today's topic, the topic is really ornamental, no doubt. Each and every word of this topic is decorated, socio, emotional, and needs. All these topics are just like fragrance, because the form of fragrance is abstract and the socio is abstract, emotional is also abstract, and needs is also abstract. All these are having no form, so these can be said formless form, speechless speech, wordless word, soundless sound. Before the first part of this topic, socio has been taken from Latin, and credit goes to Auguste Comte, who is father of sociology. Before that, we have to take society at a glance. Because if there is no concept of society, there is no concept of socio at all. Yeah, social at all. Society. Each and everyone knows about society, no doubt, because we all belong to society. That's why we know more about society. Truly speaking, no one knows about society at all. No one knows about society because the form of society is formless. Formless. ये समझने जैसा धर्म भी एक धोखा है. Numberless workers are working in a factory. Is that a society? No. Numberless staffs are working in a school. Is that a society? No. Numberless staffs are working in a bank. Is that a society? No. Numberless students are studying in a school. Is that a society? No. Society is a web of relationship, a network of relationship that is invisible. Relation cannot be seen. It can be felt. So we don't know about society, and what we know is wrong at all. Now the characteristics of the society, abstract in form. Flower can be seen, no doubt, but fragrance cannot be seen because the form of fragrance is not concrete. The form of fragrance is abstract, so you can't see the fragrance, you can see the flower. So character of society is abstract, no doubt. Second, mutual awareness. Where there is fire, there is smoke, no doubt. Where there is fire, there is smoke. On the other hand, where there is book, there is base. But awareness is a must to establish peace, pleasure, and prosperity in society. Establish awareness. There must be a distance between two. And there is no option of doubt here. अगर हम अवेयर न रहें और डाउट करें तो रिश्ते टूट जाते. बाप बेटे पर, माँ बेटे पर शक करना शुरू कर दे तो रिश्ते टूट जाते. Awareness is very, very important to establish relationship. इसलिए कहा भी गया है कि परखना मत, परखने में कोई अपना नहीं रहता. परखना मत, परखने में कोई अपना नहीं रहता. किसी भी आईने में देर तक चेहरा नहीं रहता. बड़े लोगों से मिलने में हमेशा फासला रखना. अवेयरनेस. बड़े लोगों से मिलने में हमेशा फासला रखना. जहां दरिया समंदर में मिला, दरिया नहीं रहता. So this very point is very, very important to be paid care on and to establish peace, prosperity, and pleasure in life. Next, likeness and differences. These two are very important in every society. This can be seen. Some are visually impaired, some are physically impaired, some are visually fit, some are physically fit. So all these are the characteristics of the society. Next one is cooperation and conflict. This is also one of the characteristic, cooperation, conflict. But there is a great difference between both the terms. Where there is cooperation, there is unity, there is relation. Where there is conflict, there is disturbances, there is disturbance and separation. So next term is interdependence.
This one or this one?
Interdependence. No one can live alone. It's fact. Because regarding this, Aristotle has said man is a social animal. And this concept was based on an illegal birth. When that child was kept alone for 6 years, she was behaving like an animal. That is why Aristotle gave this doctrine: man is a social animal. No one can live alone at all. Next, changing nature. Teacher, student, father, son, master, servant. Now I am taking you in Treta. Teacher like Dronacharya, student like Eklavya, Aruni, teacher like Vishwamitra, student like Ram, Lakshman are not being seen these days. So there is a great chance in the mentality, no doubt. Generally, we react whatever happens in the class. Abbas, a professor in Kolkata, Maulana Azad Institution. He was teaching Ghalib. He was teaching Ghalib. In the middle, he said, नींद उसकी है, दिमाग उसका है और रातें उसकी। नींद उसकी है, दिमाग उसका है और रातें उसकी है, जिसके शाने पर तेरी जुल्फें परेशान हैं। अचानक एक लड़का उठता है और कहता है, सर ये अच्छा नहीं है। एंड इट हैपेंस, कहता है वो ये अच्छा नहीं है। महबूब का कांधा और महबूबा की जुल्फें, उसमें जुएं भी तो हो सकती। लेकिन प्रोफेसर ने किस तरह हैंडल किया, उसने कहा, सिडान, ये तुम्हारी महबूबा की बात नहीं, ये गालिब की महबूबा की बात। sometimes we react, but there is a great difference between both the terms. Now I am taking you to the world of English grammar. You must have learned a sentence, exclamatory sentence. What does this sentence say? This sentence says that a strong feeling that comes out all of a sudden. And this situation is related to that. So teachers should not react at all. Should not react at all, but handle with care like Abbas Ali. Next, stratification of the society. In every society, you will find that different kinds of caste, different kinds of class, and gender too. Now the groups are also can be seen in the society. Primary groups, peer groups, secondary groups, in groups, out groups, reference groups. All these are under stratification of the society. Now, types of society. Society is of three kinds, three types. One, simple society, and this very society is based on folkways and religion. Second one is complex society. It is an artificial society and goal-oriented too. And you will find indirect conflict in this very kind. And third one is primitive society. This also based on religious beliefs, morality, and folkways too. Social values, equality, freedom, safety, and the rules. These are very important to be followed. If you don't follow these, you can't be social, you can't be the part of that society. So these are very, very important to be followed. Now, social norms. Share cultured, plural cultured, and contested cultures. Share cultured is based on Sanskritization. We try to follow the culture of others. This is Sanskritization. And nowadays, it can be seen with our naked eyes everywhere happening. Second one is plural culture. Plural culture take us to the world of different kinds of sects like Catholic, Protestant, Sab, Shak, Shia, Sunni. All these can be seen in the society. Next one is contested culture. This culture is based on language, and this is a regional one. There is a conflict. There is a fragrance of conflict in this very culture, no doubt, but this is the part of society. Now, the second word, emotional. To understand this concept, you have to pay care on emotion first. What is emotion? Emotion is related to our mind. The plant of emotion grows here, and the branches of this very plant spread and touch the heart. And when it touches the heart, we feel there are two types of emotion. Two types of emotion, negative and positive. If we feel negative emotion, tears can be seen in your eyes. Deep distress can be felt in your life. If you feel positive emotion, a smile can be seen on your lips, no doubt. Prosperity can be seen in your life, no doubt. Contentment can be seen in your life, no doubt. So, emotion is a very, very important here. One thing is related to emotion. Before Shakespeare, Christopher Marlowe, you have heard about Christopher Marlowe. He has given this word a drama named Dr. Faustus. In that drama, in favor of heroine Helen, he wrote that, "Sweet Helen, make me immortal with a kiss, because heaven lies in your lips." There is no matter of heaven. There is no matter. There is no connection of lips between both. But this very word or these words are related to emotion. And emotion is very, very important. If there is no emotion in life, the man or the student or the teacher is just like a flower having no fragrance at all. So, first one is familial emotion. There is no doubt. If there is doubt, you can't imagine regarding a family. You can't be the member of your family. Second, social emotion, bride. You must have seen at the time of departure of a new couple. It doesn't matter that daughter is mine or yours. Even enemy starts weeping at the time of departure, and this is social emotion. Third one is patriotic emotion. Bhagat Singh lived and died for the sake of the country. This is patriotic emotion. ये देश भक्ति है और देश के प्रति ये इमोशन है. कहा जाता है, अगर मैं अलग हूं तो मेरी अलग पहचान लिख दे. अगर मैं अलग हूं तो मेरी अलग पहचान लिख देना, और मैं जब मर जाऊं तो मेरे पैसानी पर हिंदुस्तान लिख दे. This is related to emotion, and it can be said patriotic emotion. Next one is behavioral emotion based on devotion. If your behavior is really magnetic, you will do everything. A fragrance of sacrifice can be seen in your character, no doubt. Functional emotion, stone and road. You are marching ahead. A piece of stone is on the road. It's not your duty to replace that. Nobody is there to raise question against you that why didn't you replace that? But someone replaced, knowing this, that a blind can judge against. And this is related to functional emotion. And the last one is religious emotion, stone and God. Each and everyone knows that there is no existence of God in this piece of stone. But everyone was sick, no doubt. This is related to religious emotion. Even a piece of stone is being worshipped by us. This is religious emotion. Now, the need. Need, we think that it's enough. We all are satisfied. There's no need. And we do not like to search because we are satisfied. But it's not correct. It's not correct. Because think that exist is enough. It's your mistake. It's your mistake. You have to do more than exist. Live. You have to do more than touch. Feel. You have to do more than look. Observe. Observe. You have to do more than read. Observe. You have to do more than hear. Listen. And you have to do more than listen. Understand. 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 Now, some factors are very important here to be kept in mind, that these factors are demotive. Demotivate. We should not demotivate anyone. Unfair criticism. When we talk about bride and bridegroom, who is superior, who is inferior, it's not correct, unfair. Negative criticism, job, market, this job is good, that job is not good, but we should understand that job depends on job market. No matter you are good at math, you are good at English, but there is no platform of math and English. What is the use of your knowledge? Your certificates are bits of paper only. So we should not pay care on negative criticism. Third one is unfair treatment. Respected Prashant sir, I don't know about himself. I came here and asked, who is Prashant sir? The person replied, "This is not my duty. This is related to unfair treatment." Now, motivating factors. Fair criticism, positive criticism, fair treatment, all these are motivating factors. Fair criticism, don't try to humiliate anyone. You should encourage. Positive criticism, your result is good, but you can do better. This is positive criticism. And third one is fair treatment, mother and child. Suppose mother is prohibiting not to do it, but the child is very interested. Here, there is a fragrance of motivation, because the child's psychology compels him to do that. And human psychology that is related to mother compels mother to prohibit. So this is the difference between both the psychology, human psychology, and child psychology. So we should pay care on these. Now the turn of meditation come, cadet. Meditation helps you to collect all this knowledge. There are 5 letters. First letter C denotes cheerfulness. A denotes appreciation. D denotes desirelessness. And E denotes egolessness. And T denotes thankfulness. All these are very important. If you want to cultivate these crops, you have to take help from meditation, no doubt. This is a kind of medicine. Now the turn of love at a glance. If there is no fragrance of love, there is no anything in the world. ये लव प्रेम जो है 3 भागों में, there are 3 dimensions of love. पहले एक था, लेकिन व्याकरण ने इसको 3 किया और 11 हो गए. अगर रस पढ़ेंगे तो आप 11 है, जिसमें 3 ये आया, 2 बढ़ाया गया, 9 पहले था, 2 ये हुआ. एक, जब भक्त को भगवान से प्रेम होता है, ये भक्ति रस है. जब माँ को बच्चे से प्रेम है, ये वात्सल्य प्रेम. और एक, जब नायक को नायिका से है, ये श्रृंगार. ये चीज, all these are very, very important. That's why in the Bible, in the Holy Bible, it is said that God is love and love is God. यहाँ के भी संतों ने यही कहा, 2.5 आखर प्रेम का पढ़े सो पंडित हो. सब 2.5 आखर जानते हैं, कोई पंडित नहीं हुआ. इसका मतलब कुछ रहस्य है. रहस्य है वो जो आज हम पर्दा उठा रहे हैं. 2.5 तब होता है जब 2 और आधा होता है. आधा पर स्ट्रेस है. 2 और आधा, 2.5. आधा सिंबॉलिक है. किसका आधा? 2 का. 2 का आधा क्या होता है? 1. God is one. Who knows God in the body of LOVE. became enlightened. Good. Thank you. Now the turn of question answer.
Now this is the question answer session, and the online participants can write the answer in the chat box. Their school name should be called. Question for you.
Emotion is related to. There are 4 options here. First one is heart. Second one is mind. Third one B. And fourth, none of these.
So offline participant can also A. Anandram Nandania A. Okay. I'm going to chat box में नाम आपको बताना पड़ेगा. पर ये देखिए नाम.
Sanjeev sir, Nipendra,
या स्कूल का नाम.
Manju Kumari, Principal, Ramkrishna Vidya Mandir High School.
ये ऑप्शन देना. A. क्या नाम? सौरभ कुमार.
Saurabh Kumar,
STNC. Diksha International.
STNC,
Diksha International.
Diksha International School.
He has answered A.
A.
Next.
APS A.
Anand Public School. A. Next.
Niripendra Kashyap, Heart. St. Paul Academy.
Option number A.
A.
Next.
Sanjay Singh A. Aditya Shankar A. Anand Mohan
Now you can show the answer. Answer the page. Yeah. Now the correct answer is. The correct answer is
C.
क्या था C का? Okay, now coming to the next question. Next.
Next question is, we can find out the reality of weeping child by the help of, first one is intellectual idea, second one is common sense knowledge, third one is prejudice, and the fourth, none of these.
A. From areas beyond Bhagalpur. A. Option A. Intellectual idea. Yeah. Mr. B. From? No, your name. Rashmi Patak. She said B. Common sense knowledge. SK Tiwari. Common sense. Option number B. Now, we are going to see the online participants. देखिए.
Gopi Krishna Anand Public School.
Option number B.
Option number B.
Next one.
Aditya Shankar Ayachi Jha.
Ayachi Jha RK
B.
BMS. B. Option B. Yeah. पढ़िए इसका नाम क्या है?
Priyanka Kumari Arya Mission Global.
Yeah. Option number B.
Option number B.
Right. The answer in the chat box with your school name. Option
St.
number
Paul.
A. St. Paul School. Option number A. Hurry up, hurry up. All the participants can give the answer to this question so that the knowledge that you have gained in this session, we can understand. Yes, this one. Sanjay Singh.
Sanjeev sir.
Sanjeev sir. Option number A.
Sanjay Singh, Principal.
Puraniganj. B. Option number B. If you write the option number, please write your name and school name also. Now, it is a time to put the answer. The correct answer is A. Those who have answered option number A,
Common sense knowledge
Correct.
might be wrong. Intellectual idea is based on empirical study. So this answer is correct.
next one.
Yes. C.
First question you are asking. Later on we will discuss. This is the question number. Next question, because time is going to be over. The third question is,
Answers there must be appropriate, correct, meaningful, none of these.
who says A? Who says A? Yes. Name your please. This is Sujata ji.
Sujata.
Option number A, appropriate. Answer should be appropriate. Anybody else? Rajesh sir? A. Correct. Rajesh sir, from Rajesh sir? B. From the online participants? Yeah.
Vivek Chatterjee.
Happy Valley School. Option number A. Yeah.
Saint Paul.
Option number A.
A.
Principal? Yeah.
New
New
Horizon
Horizon School. Option number B. Anand Public School. A.
Anand Public School.
A. APS. Another one.
Nirpendra Kashyap. A.
Option number A.
Ayachi Jha.
Ayachi Jha.
A.
RKBMS. Option number A. Anybody else? Mr. Vathas Public School. Happy Valley School. Option number A.
Saurabh Kumar.
A. Option number A. Arya Mission Global School. Option number A. Anybody else? Happy Valley School. Option number A. Okay, it is time to show the answer. The correct answer is A. Coming to the next question. Better is
to dash your students teach,
read,
literate, none of this.
Which option you think is the best? B. From Rasmi Patak, B. Anybody else? Option B. Read. Anybody else? Option number B. From? Third. None of these. Second option B. Read. अच्छा, तो अपना नाम देके बोलिए भाई. ठीक है, ऑनलाइन आंसर देखता हूँ. देखिए पढ़िए. ऑप्शन सी.
Rakesh.
ऑप्शन नंबर ए.
Sarkar.
आनंद पब्लिक स्कूल. ऑप्शन नंबर सी. विवेक. सी विवेक.
Chatterjee.
हैप्पी वैली स्कूल. सी. ऑप्शन नंबर सी. अयाची झा. ऑप्शन नंबर सी. आर्या मिशन ग्लोबल स्कूल. ऑप्शन नंबर सी. हैप्पी वैली स्कूल. ऑप्शन नंबर ए. आर्या मिशन ग्लोबल स्कूल. ऑप्शन नंबर ए. Okay, this is the time to show the answer. The correct answer is A. Now coming to the next question, last question.
Can emotion be cultivated by hating, humiliating, loving, or none of these?
फिर भी अपना नाम दे करके बोलिए, जोर से बोलिए आवाज में. From Sachidanand Singh. SN Singh. Option number C. Loving. Everybody is convinced. Option number C. Option number C from online session. ऑप्शन नंबर सी बता अयाची झा ऑप्शन
Ayachi Jha, C.
रवि प्रकाश
Sanjeev
पाठक
Sir, C.
रवि प्रकाश आर्या मिशन सी बाल भारती विद्यालय सी हैप्पी वैली स्कूल सी
Anand Public
आनंद
School.
पब्लिक स्कूल
C.
सी और ये कौन है
Mrs. Mona.
फ्रॉम
From
आनंद
Anand
पब्लिक
Public
स्कूल
School.
ऑप्शन नंबर सी न्यू हराजन स्कूल ऑप्शन नंबर सी दीक्षा इंटरनेशनल स्कूल ऑप्शन नंबर सी सेंट पॉल्स स्कूल एकेडमी ऑप्शन नंबर सी ओके दिस इज द टाइम टू शो द आंसर द करेक्ट आंसर इज सी
Thanks for the day. Time is over.
Just okay. We have learned a lot of things from Mr. Master Pali Singh, who is presenting the very training session addressing socio-emotional needs of the students. On 7th of this month, 12th of this month, we will gather here again to start our the very new session. For that, thank you and have a nice day.